Hello everyone, welcome to Try Rights. Myself Sujit. Today in this session we are going to cover last conditional statement, that is elif. How to create elif and what are the steps while we are creating elif we are going to see in this session. So to create one elif block, to create one elif block, if block is mandatory, if block is mandatory in the sense of if you are going to compare height number, then first thing we are going to first create a one condition by the help of her. If only you can create, then we cannot say that first number is not greater. Means to create each and every number, we if you want to create any block, one any block is mandatory, then we can create n number of elif block. Okay, n number of elif block means based upon your condition. Okay, based upon your condition we can create n number of elif block. Then if one elif block is executing, one if elif block is executing, then remaining all elif will not get executed. Okay, because if one block means one condition is true, then it's only printing that particular statement, not all the statement. Okay, that's why we can say that this is a conditional. So based upon or the condition, it give us the output. So what is the syntax? Then we are going to see some examples on that. Okay, so the syntax for this is, first we need to give a if block, then here we can put condition or value, then indentation will be must be there, then we are writing our statement or logic. Then we can means if block is mandatory, then we can create elif block. Okay, we can pass value or condition. Okay, then also we can pass our statement. So how it going to happen in coding? Now we are going to see. Okay, if you remember our previous section, we are covered to find largest number among the three number. Now to in this we are using our elif blocks, means here we are using nested if. So I don't want to use the nested if. So means I want to use our elif block. So by the help of the elif block and one more operator will be going to work here, that is called logical operator. The logical operator is and operator. Okay, so first make sure that we need to comment the previous coding. Now, how the control flow will work, how the controller will going to execute each and line, we are going to see. So first thing, I need to compare first number. Means if norm1 is greater than norm2, then only I can check this condition, right guys? Here, I need to give that and operator. And operator, what it do, it will be comparing both sides. If both condition will be get true, then only it's going to execute. Okay, so here I will check number one is greater than 3. Okay, so if both condition are get satisfied, then only we can say that norm1 is greater. Okay, so norm1 is greater number. Else, we have two options. Either num2 is greater or num3 is greater. But as of now, we are going to see that num1 is not greater. So here we can only need to check num2 is greater than num3. If this condition will get true, then we can say that num2 is greater. Okay, greater number. If both condition means these two condition are false, then we can say that num3 is greater. Okay, means we can use the else block. Okay, so num3 is greater. So we are going to run by the help of our terminal. First we need to run that particular thing. Then we are going to pass our value. Means whatever the user requirement or the developer requirement, based upon that it need to execute. Okay, I'll pass 10, 20 and 30. If you see, it gives me 30 is a greater number. Okay, so as of now we are going to cover three number. Now we are going to cover what is the largest number among the four number. Okay, So first thing we are going to comment this out, and only I need this number, means I don't want to write again and again. Okay, so I'll type the last number num4 equal to, I need to type casting, I need to use the user input, so I'll be using input function, then enter the fourth number. Now here if you see, here I'm using one elif block, but here I need to use two elif block. So that's why we can say that based upon our user requirement we are going to use our elif block. Okay, so first thing I need to check for num1. If num1 is greater than num2, again num1 is greater than num3, again num1 is greater than num4. If both the three conditions are get satisfied, means in the and condition we can a condition, or we can say we can apply the condition n number of time. If you have 10 number, we can apply 10 number. Okay, so if this condition will be satisfying, it means num1 is greater. Okay, num1 is greater number. Okay, else, or we can say that we are using now elif, means we can see that if this block will false, we can say that num2 or num3 or num4. So means first we need to check for the num2. If num2 is greater than num3 and num 2 is greater than norm 4, means we know that norm 1 is not greater. That's why we need to compare for two number, either 3 or 4. If this condition will get satisfied, we can say that norm 2 is a greater number. Okay, guys? Yeah. Then, if both the condition are getting false, then we need to check the norm 3. If the norm 3 is greater than norm 4, then we can say that norm 3 is greater. Okay, so norm 3 is greater number. Otherwise, if all the condition, means first condition, second condition, or third condition are getting false, then only we can say that norm 4 is greater. Okay, so now we are going to execute and we are going to see it gives you the correct output or not. Okay, make sure that whenever you are going to check your coding, at least you can give two time user input. Means if some condition will be wrong, then we can get a more clarify on that. Okay, so first I will be give 100, okay, then 200, then 300, then I'll give 400. Okay, so at last I'll give 400. If you see, it gives me 400, means this block 3 are getting false. Now one more time I need to execute. Okay, now I'll change that particular thing, 400, 300, 20 and 10. If you see, 400 is get greater. Okay, we can say that all our code is correct. Now we are going to build a small project using our if else. Okay, so the project name is, we are going to create some sign up app or login app, means we are going to take the user data and we are going to store in the database. Again, if the user is want to log in that particular thing, we are going to check. Okay, so we don't use any front end or database, only we can take the save the data or we are going to compare with. Okay, so how, means I'll first will take the username. Okay, so I'll take from the help of the input function. Okay, so we are know that all the input function are taking the data as compared to the string. So enter the username, then we are going to take the password. Okay, while we are going to input, means while we are going to sign up, first we are give the name, then password. Okay, so enter the password, enter the password, then I'll take some data from the user. Okay, so I need to convert to the integer, means because the age is always in the form of integer. Okay, enter the age, then I'll take the address. Okay, so I'll take address is the form of strings only I want. Okay, so I'll use two times means double equal to. So enter the address. At last, we can take the phone number. Okay, so we can say that this is a small application we are going to build. Okay, so we are using enter the phone number. Okay, now we are going to see if the user is want to log in, then only we can log in. Okay, after that, we are going to print that your account is created successfully. So we are giving a message. Now we are asking the user if you want to log in or not. If the user telling that yes, then only we are going to log in. Otherwise, we are not logging. Okay, so means we are taking the answer from the user. So I'll take the uh, you want to log in to the try rights. Okay, if you want, then only we can create. Okay, in the form of strings only I'll take. Okay, so if you know that while you are dealing with your login and sign up option, if it is a title or we can say that this is a case sensitive. Okay, if you are giving the cases as low means you need to most pass as the low, but in my case I don't want, so I'll be using our lower string function. It will be help to converting whatever give you, but in the database it will be stored in the form of lowercase. Okay, it don't compare to your existing data. Okay, so if the user it gives as yes means if the answer is double equal to yes, then only we can asks for the username and password, then only we can match. Okay, so first thing you need to give the name means the current name. Okay, so I'll use the input function, then enter the username. Okay, I'll be using that particular thing the lawyer, and also I'll ask for the user password means at that time password. Okay, so pass. Okay, I'll take the input, enter the password. Okay, now also I'll use. Okay, if both condition are means I'll take. Now I need to compare. Okay, so here I don't use the and operator because I need to specify that your user number is wrong or your password will be wrong. Okay, first thing we are going to compare our username. So username is double equal to name, then only I can compare the password to the user password. Okay, password is double if means I'll using if condition two times. I can use the and operator, but I need to specify particular thing. That's why I'll use double equal to user pass, or we can say that password. Okay, so user password. Now, if both condition are get satisfied, I can say that hey, I'll take the f string. Hey, you are logging successfully. Okay, means I need to give that username. Okay, so username. Now I'll need to print all the data are available in my database. Okay, your age is, I'll take the age, and I need to copy all that things. Okay, yeah, then again I need to, so here I'll take the address. Okay, here I need to the variable pass means the variable name. Here I need to pass the phone number, and here I need to pass the phone number. Okay, so now it's login. Okay, else if this condition will get false, then we can say that your password is wrong. Hey username, your Password is from try again. Okay, try again. Else, if it is not working, means your password means your username is not matching. Hey, username, your name will not matching. Okay, or if somebody don't want to log in, then we can say that thanks for watching try writes. Okay, now we are going to execute. Okay, so how it going to happen, we are going to see. Okay, so I'll be running my code in my dedicated terminal. So I'll create a Sujit as my capital case, then Sujit 123, then I'll put my age, then I am from Odisha, then some number. Okay, from random number. Okay, here if I am printing yes, then only it can ask my name. Okay, I'll give the in the form of lowercase and the password also in the form of capital case. Okay, now if you see, it give me the correct answer. So that's all for today, guys. So thanks for watching. Try Rights.